This feeling must be some kind of mistake. No. Calm down. I love Gardevoir as the opposite of sex. Gardevoir use charm. It's super effective on the trainer. When asked about my cat's breed, me who only adore cats without knowing anything about breeds. Cat is cat. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, strangers who let you pet their dogs. Mother, brother, dad, thank you for everything. No matter what society says, it's okay to be like, nah, that ain't for me. I think my cat is broken. She looks at me like this every time I chop onions. I'll show you the way to cat enlightenment. When you're high on catnip and your parents make you sit down and watch TV with them. The grind never starts. I do not want to hustle, I want to go to bed. Alex the parrot was the subject of an experiment for 30 years at Harvard. During this time, he was confirmed to have learned over 100 words, could add and identify colors. His last words to his caretaker were, "You be good. See you tomorrow. I love you." Lie down. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. I'm the villain. The most evil character in the series. The internet. When you and your little brother are going to cook mom a nice breakfast for her birthday, wake the duck up, little bro. We've got some pancakes to burn. I'm a sneaky fox. Sneaked in your house. Sat on your couch. Ate your pasta. Attended the online class for you, so you can sleep peacefully for one day. After 24 weeks of chemotherapy, I'm cancer free. Me. Potatoes in literally any form. How have you guys been together for so long? Communication. My life. My mom. It's over. You won't disturb my human anymore. Sleep well, my friend. Giving my girlfriend the world. Her being my world. Are you training this hard to impress me? No. Don't worry, grandma. I'll carry your groceries. Based. Just learned that baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort, just like baby humans suck their thumbs. Everyone look at this. They thought it was a camera. Mom, your ability to raise tiny humans has not gone unnoticed. Gain plus 100% love XP all day. This is what we call ice cream scoop mode. When your group is a bunch of misfits, but you're all just happy to be there. Bob the golden retriever is best friends with 8 birds and a hamster. I have the money I owe you. Cool. I got some tea for free that you can have. Thank you. Don't move. My sister's dog was at the park and another golden retriever ran up to play. After talking to the owner, it turns out they are brothers from the same litter. Look at this good boy reunion. When Tupac was in jail, Jim Carrey used to write him funny letters in an attempt to cheer him up. Tupac was a huge fan of the comedian. Okay, but how does our daughter look like Woody Harrelson? Ode to Cora. You're an adorable child. Flattered to be compared. You have a wonderful smile. I just wish I had your hair. You've made our day. Can't wait to show her this when she's older. You have another fan for life. When my wife is terminally ill, but she still takes time out of her day to stalk me. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend. According to my calculations, you're cute. Mirror, can you tell me who is very pretty? The human looking at us now. When you get in the car to go somewhere with your dad and he's like, "What are you doing? Come sit in the front." New growth fir lumber is so soft I can literally gnaw through it, take bites from it, and they build houses from this stuff. Disgraceful. I'm a nobody. You're not a nobody. You're somebody. Back to being a nobody. You were never a nobody, Max. Insulin bill. My mom with Alzheimer's thinking I'm visiting her for the first time in years. Me who has been visiting her every day for the past 2 years. One time, when I was drunk, I started doing magic tricks for all of the employees at a bar. Ash. Fish yeah card? Yeah actually. Whether they wanted to see them or not. Was it behind yeah rear? It's a shot. A few months later, I went back to that bar, assuming that by now no one would remember my embarrassing magic show. But the bouncer recognized me. Hey pal, don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy with all the magic tricks, right? Well, I've got one thing to say to you. That was so awesome. We still talk about it all the time. He was a big fan. When you finish a book, the fun is just starting. There's sequels, the fandom, fan theories, adaptations, rereading. Books are awesome. Yeah, books are awesome. Love isn't just the good days. It's the sick days, the grumpy days, and the sad days too. Does this ice cream with a face have feelings? You'll never melt here, little cone. When an artist draws, a world is created. Good morning, Mr. Cube. Guys literally only want one thing and it's ducking beautiful. When you start speaking to someone new, and they have the same sense of humor as you. When someone who is not your mom calls you handsome. You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today. Toddler me, rambling about nonsense. My parents, listening with great interest. Here lies my sadness, because now that you're in my life I'm super happy, and I look forward to the future. This has made my day significantly better. Me spying on my wife. Just drove a guy home from a bar, and for the whole 15 minutes he talked about how excited he was to see his wife. When a bee lands on you, remember that you were just confused for a flower. Check it out. I finally got a little moon of my own. Is that a broken satellite? I call him Moon Jr. Moonia. My face when I'm up early. What are you doing? Refusing to participate in society. Join me. I'm trying to figure out who are you. That's my job. You just have to love and accept me. Phew. Then my work here is done. Why are you squeezing into a box? It's cozy. Let me try it out. Meh. Maybe it's the wrong box. Due to a shortage of robots, some of our staff are humans, and therefore react unpredictably when abused or under pressure. I love how blunt this is. If you can't hide a crime scene, just pretend you are a victim. Looking at your friend entering the classroom after summer break. This is how baby elephants drink water. They don't know how to use their trunks to drink until they are 9 months. I just saw a dad get out of the car with his 2 young boys, and he yells who can go hug mom the fastest, and all of them start running toward their house. That's the kind of future I want. My boy has just beat cancer. When you put your playlist on in the car and everyone is vibing. When you're comfy, but just a little bit hot. Me protecting me from me. Girl, my parents aren't home. Guy, don't worry, they'll come back. My ancestors worked in packs to bring down bison. I'm an old lady's lapdog. You protect a member of your pack from loneliness and the cold. Your ancestors would be proud. When you see that one colleague who covers your shift every time you ask them with no questions asked. Me seeing my partner for the first time. Me seeing my partner for the 1000th time. I'm happy you exist. Nonverbal 4-year-old. Playing with dinosaurs. ROARRR. Me, yeah, the dinosaur goes raw. Look at this dinosaur, it's got a long neck. Raw. 4-year-old. Brontosaurus. Me, yeah. Bro. What did you say? My son was like this. Delayed with speech, but when he did, excavator and bulldozer were two of his first words. When you're spooky, but you got a lot of heart to give. Love. Me sending something loving and encouraging at 2 AM. My friend who should be asleep. My friend responding. Duck. Wow. How did you get like that? Every time I think about my wife, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. For Halloween our principal shaved his head and dressed like Gru. All the teachers were minions. My emotional armor I will forever be protected by after being mistreated for so long. You running your hands through my hair while we watch shows together. Man dumped by wife for being bold and dumpy becomes real life One Punch Man. Is it possible to learn this power? Got my snack and a drink to sip on, watching my favorite show tucked up in bed, not a care in the world. Having the TV volume as an odd number. Having the volume as an even number. Having the TV volume as a multiple of 5. 10-year-old me telling mom marry a woman to cook for me. 30-year-old house husband me happily cooking for his wife and kids. My mom wondering why the house is clean. Me, who cleaned up when she was sleeping. When you're watching the Super Bowl but have zero knowledge of football, I just hope both teams have fun. I wish I didn't always envy others. I might achieve more than them. They might always be better than me. The important thing is, did I become a better me? Mochi, are you okay? I just wanted attention. My boyfriend wanted to see me today but no one was going to be home to tend to my grandparents, so he said, no babe. Let's take them with us. We have to take care of them. So we took them on a little double date for a walk and ice cream at the plaza. Run as administrator. My mom picks me up from school. Me telling her how my day went. When I'm in the middle of a fight and I see my wife. My kink? Seeing my friends succeed. I aced my final exam. Oh duck. My neighbor got a new car today and he's been standing outside staring at it while eating chips for 15 minutes. PlayStation. Network cores. Hacking. Hello brother, it's me. Preparations are complete. This year's E3 shall be a success. Real men don't cry. Real men. She has other monsters to deal with right now. Elders before having cats. If you bring home a cat, I'm gonna throw it out the next day. Elders after having cats. Who is Grandpa's favorite sweetheart? Yes you are. Breathe. It's just a chapter, not the whole story. He came back with his new friend. My girlfriend ordering my Starbucks drink. Me, not knowing the name of the drink I liked last time. Okay. So I guess I'll finish my work later. Yep. This is better anyways. When you suddenly smell your mom's cooking your favorite dish. Me, on a hike. My dad is in Peru having a meltdown over alpacas. This was the absolute softest and most huggable animal ever. It is an alpaca. I just couldn't stop hugging it and kissing it and putting my face on its thick soft wool. Its wool was so soft on my face it kept me laughing. That was the softest ever. Time to get creating. But first some juice. Empty? Barnaby, do you know what happened to my creative juice? No. I want to be mad, but I'm just so dang proud. What's with the sticks? Wife here. I have a question for men. My husband, son and I were sitting at a bench outside at a park eating lunch. While there my son found this stick, about 2 feet, and my husband commented how that was a nice stick. Pretty unremarkable to me. After lunch he used our dog to distract me, while my son snuck it into the car. When we got home I found the stick in our car. Why bring it home? It's just a stick. I don't get it. Is there a thing with guys and sticks? Dude, sticks. Amazing. It's over. You won't disturb my human anymore. Sleep well, my friend. There is so much love in friendship. People forget that. Hey baby, are you a seismologist? Cause I wanna treat you to a 3.0 on the Richter scale. The Richter scale goes to 10. Well yeah, but I'm not just gonna lie to her. I got you. Ah. Okay, now I'm it. Hee hee hee. I'm on a dinner date, what do I say? He's so cute and I'm nervous. He's probably thinking about the mortgage, utility bills, taxes, grocery bills, medical bills. He works for the USPS. When you refuse to help a friend cheat in midterm exams, but help him with studies, so he pulls his grades up in the final exams. It ain't much, but it's honest work. He saw us feeding the ducks, so he pretended to be one. Until death do us part. But then what? I guess we are single now. Huh, yeah. So, wanna grab a coffee sometimes? Human. I request your assistance. Before chaos. After chaos. Death Guard. Emperor's Children. Night Lord. I can't believe I've lost my phone. And now it's getting dark. Dude, check your hand. Oh, derp. 6-year-old me. My older brother walking me to school, so mom could sleep in. My wife. Whatever award my job gave me. Went with my partner upstate and the Airbnb host's cat took us for a guided hike along the Appalachian Trail. Apparently this is what she does with every guest. She would complain when we took a wrong turn off the trail and knew the way back. Amazing cat. Would apocalypse with. iPhone. Storage is full. Me. How can it be full already? My photo library. When your kids start listening to the same heavy metal music you do. When life gets rough. Go shopping. When I was 12, I made my dad a purple tie-dye shirt and wrote Hannah's dad on the front. It was not a school project. I just wanted everyone to know he was my dad. He wears it to any major event in my life and stole the show at my book launch yesterday. Me describing how I handle my feelings. Squished cat squashes the garbage down with his squasher downer. When you try to hug her, but she is still mad at you. Achoo. Bless you. We've talked about this. Sorry. I'll let it slide. This time. Oh thank God. Nobody. Dogs when their owner's serotonin levels goes down by 0.01%. I chewed up all your sneakers. Now you never have to leave me again. Oh, but Mr. Crowford, if I may, you create your own destiny. One cannot simply know what is to happen. I never said I only knew of one variation of the future. Doesn't that knowledge put a tremendous amount of anxiety on you? Doesn't the lack of it do the same to you? Time to rise and shine. Hey, that's my gig. Why don't you do yourself a favor and work the night shift instead? Okay buddy, up, time to rise and. What the? Me and my BFF, when we see pizza. How to make a perfect star. When one act of kindness creates a lifelong friendship. I fixed a pigeon's wing, so he went to fetch his girlfriend and now they live at my house. Son, one day you will appreciate the truly important things in life. Thanks Dad. Raisins. This makes me happy. Ben. Are you Ben? Yes. He's my best friend. He always comes to watch the match. Always. Always. There's that planet again. I knew it. We're lost. Let's ask them for directions. I'm not sure how to look at art. What's supposed to happen? Something big. A revelation. Suddenly you just understand. Not sure how to make it happen. How about lift me up so I can see better? Come closer, my king. We'll protect you. Tired? You heard the king. Move. I feel safer now. Larry, you're so cute. So cute. Dog point of view. So cute. Me. My spouse's constant encouragement. I heard you were looking for an English tutor. Me doing actual crimes in video games. Me choosing a dialogue option that's rude in video games. Food made by me. Same food but made by mom. When you sleeping with your man and he turns around and hugs you in his sleep. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met but they totally understand me. Onions. Control X. I spilled my whole coffee in class today and the guy in front of me asked what kind of drink it was and I told him. I looked up from my laptop at one point and he wasn't sitting in front of me anymore. Then 10 minutes later so he comes back into class with my exact order. I'm crying. When you suddenly see your first grade teacher that was very kind to you. Japan Museum takes care of lost stuffed toy for 30 years. Still hopes to find its owner. Workers at the Chido Museum have given this Donald Duck stuffed toy a bath and even knitted it a new set of clothes 30 years after a visitor left it behind. My hopes and dreams. Don't worry, that's a recycling bin, not a trash bin. Your hopes and dreams can be recycled into new and different ones that can sustain you. Sometimes you need a hug to get you through the day. How do I look? Like a bomb ass bitch. How do I look? Like my ass. A real snack. Me trying my best to let my younger siblings enjoy their lives and be as weird as they want, knowing what adult life is like. Hey you. Yeah you. Good luck today. My husband made a Beauty and the Beast themed dinner for my birthday. He's probably out with other girls. Where the duck are all our wards. Your dog wants to go to the park. When you are dangerous but no one takes you seriously because you are cute. My 79-year-old grandma has a meme framed. Going to grandparents' house. Leaving grandparents' house. All men in trade driving past houses they worked on. See that house? I worked on that house. The world is so much brighter with you here. The trinity of wholesomeness. Be kind to animals. Be kind to other people. Be kind to yourself. I want a nice, clean fight. No punches below the belt. Made a cute fruit snack to cheer myself up. Telling people about your best friend. The truth about Carl. He's great. Me participating in my foreign friend culture so that can feel at home while being in another country. Random woman on the street. Her toddler. Me trying to make him smile. There's always one who ruins the family photo. Everyone pregnant and raising children. Then there's me. Being an oddball with hyper-specific interests. Finding another hyper-specific oddball. Oh god. I want to be so kind it echoes backwards in time and undoes the things that hurt you. I want to be so kind it radiates from me. I want to be so kind that I make someone else find faith in humanity again. There's not much I can do. I'm small and weak, and I only know so many words, but I know I can be kind, and sometimes, I believe, that changes the world. Me waiting for my essay to write itself. When you finally get that job offer after months of unemployment. My neighbor's dog keeps poking his head through the hole in my fence, so today I finally fixed it. When I text my friends asking them to be proud of me, and then they are proud of me. Dreams will always be the most beautiful gift that we can give to our future selves. My boyfriend and I got a puppy 2 weeks ago. Today I left him for the first time to start college classes, and my boyfriend sent me this. My kitten hides behind our curtains like this because she thinks we can't see her while she's planning to attack when we walk past her. Hey you there. If you're having a bad day, here is a cute catto. He hopes you have a good day. Other games companies insult each other and file cases against each other. Legends. Also try Terraria. Also try Minecraft. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or you can watch them and be much happier. The mailman has to improvise whenever there's no mail because Pippa loves collecting the mail and he doesn't want him going home disappointed. 7-year-old me waiting for my dad to finish his call from work to tell him that I love him. I wish I had the perfect body. Poof, it is done. Nothing changed. Correct. Wow, you're a wholesome genie. I'm a hallucination, take your meds. Amazing how love changes someone. My adopted dad explaining why it's okay if I want to try to find my real dad. Me waiting for him to finish so I can tell him I found my real dad the day he brought me home. When you're running low on space, but your pup gives your computer a megabyte. Mate. Oops. Hey, mate. Where am I? Australia, mate. What? Where there's giant bugs and snakes and... Shut up. Keep quiet. That's not all you need to worry about, mate. Yelled at him for being on the counter. Now he's taunting me. Mum asking me to open the jar of pickles that is too stiff for her. Me opening it and realizing it wasn't that stiff, she just wanted me to feel big and strong and good about myself. Sorry for not answering, I was busy. Me, busy. When your friend makes you hold their baby. But what if I throw him? You won't. Yeah, but what if I do? Hey Brian. Brian. Knock knock. Oh, come on. Knock knock. Sigh. Who's there? Your friend Stewie. And he's always gonna be there for you. Addicted to catnip, Fluffy was forced to fund her habit by performing lewd acts for the neighbor's perverted chickens. Me telling my problems to my pet. My pet. Point of view. Mom puts on her trashy reality TV show, but it starts getting interesting. When your cat is 3 hours into the diet and he's got a fake depression for extra snackies. When you're in a bad mood, but your twin says something funny.